Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Eric Sogard. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. One out and a runner on second base. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So striding forward now, Jonathan Stowe. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Trout will get there, and he puts. Here's Neil Walker. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Into the windup and the pitch.
Neil Walker.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here comes another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Kiermaier going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. In now, number 54. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Well, for Walker, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Batting 8.
So stepping in, Adam Frazier. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. A matchup with Tyler Glass now to lead off the inning. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Really busting him in on this at bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball. 1-2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, number 68. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season. Just under 400. Now a throw over to first. A runner at first with no outs here. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Throw over to the bag. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Barehanded pickup. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one, but it'll be scored a base hit.
Number 1.
Striding in once again, Jarrod Dyson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Trout comes on now, and he has it one down.
The batter, number 8.
Digging in to try it again, Jed Lowry. He reached on a
Lowry.
single in his first try. A swinging bunt to the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
The batter, center fielder, Kevin.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. A 1 pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Pulled toward right center field. Frazier on the move, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Ahmad Rosario carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Rosario
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. Scope is there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. He singled his last time up, so a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Mike Trout is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Frazier is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Now to the plate, Mark Trumbo. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Here's a first pitch chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
There to play it is Walker, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, designated
here's Eric Sogard. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. No runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
batter,
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jonathan.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And he misses 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Good pitch there. Catches the outside corner for strike 2.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance. Jesse Winkler.
Leading off the 4th for the Yankees. Designated hitter.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out. Stepping into the box, Clint Frazier. Into the windup and the pitch.
Frazier.
Ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's down to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Neil Walker.
Neil Walker is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And now a pitch on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Rosario comes up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Gerard Dyson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Hit on the ground out to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Drilled to the left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded on to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the. So striding in, number 54. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-0 pitch on the way. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Lowry's got it, and he's set down one away. Stepping in, Adam Frazier comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Digging in, Ahmad Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. Throw won't get him. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is the left fielder, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs.
A swing and a miss. That the third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
2-1 now. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Line toward right center. And Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. Here's Mark Trumbo now. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. Ready once again, Eric Sogard. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ryan Dull.
Shortstop. Jonathan Scope. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees. Number 66, Ryan Dull.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit to short. He's got it. LeMahieu. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Ready for another shot now. Blake Swihart. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Line hard. But this will be a foul ball. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ball two.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
A strike, and it's 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here it comes. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1. Digging in once again, Jesse Winkler. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that's dead center for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch. Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2 and 2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And he looks at one that.
Now batting, right fielder, Clint Frazier.
Matt Bush enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Clint Frazier comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Here's Neil Walker. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Has a look, now the pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The payoff pitch one more time. He spoils another one, and will do it again. He'll try it again, 3-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does. Digging in and
leading off for Arizona, the right fielder, number 1.
Mike Dunn is on the pitch.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 40.
Hard hit toward the hole. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Ready for another chance? Jed Lowry, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Quick check on that tying run at first. Ready on 1-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So stepping in. Kevin Kiermaier as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And now they've got him in a rundown. The tag gets 1. The tag, and it's a double play. Ready with the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, number 50.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Number 39 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 39. This change.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate.
Second base, number 21, Wilmer Defoe.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
So he got him swinging. Number 54 is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Hit on the ground out to short. Scope has it. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
The batter, number 99.
Digging in to try it again. Ahmad Rosario. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit hard on the ground to first. To his right, Trumbull, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Riding in once again, Mike Moustakas. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. And a fastball down low as that one just about got away from him.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then
meanwhile now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Moustakas will take the turn and hit for second. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double. Stepping into the box, Mark Trumbo. Brendan Morrow is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Now pitching for the
and here's a ball hit in the air.
Number 21.
LeMahieu is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. Here's Eric Sogard. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Eric Sogard.
Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. And here's a ball hit in the air. Frazier onto the grass. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Drilled to the right side, and that is into right field. A base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away.
Shortstop
Jonathan Scope is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Here comes the 1-0, and he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch, and a whiff at a good slider that time. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Here comes the first pitch. Blake Swihart is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here. But at the plate, he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 68. Switch hitter batting left here. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Up high, 2-1 now.
Oh, that was a pitch he wanted right there. That's a situation you can't go to 2 balls.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. And he'll try to. And here's the former first round draft.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. 0-1, here it comes. Right over the middle, knee high. And a fastball just a bit up.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Number 68 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if they'll offer at it again?
Hit sharply toward the right side. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Here's the center field.
A center fielder, number 27, Art Trout.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Payoff pitch on its way. And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face Voit. He'll come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now sure would be a good time. That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Here comes the payoff pitch. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Right fielder, Clint Frazier.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. LeMahieu rounds third and is striding for home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in, Neil Walker. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And that misses 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Settling in now, number 54. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes this the other way to right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll be charged with trying to get on board. Zach Britton comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Stepping in, Wilmer Defoe. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. 1 out, nobody on. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. That misses. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Trout is there. 2 gone. At the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so the Diamondbacks are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. And this one's over at the knees. 2-1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he misses again. Ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Mike Fulton-Evans.
Mark Trumbo.
First pitch on its way. Mark Trumbo is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
2-0 is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now. There's a strike as he gets this one over. It's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run, and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for.